Welcome to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda with Friksauce. Now, I'm actually rather new to the entire Mass Effect game series. I have watched others play through, and I did actually start the first Mass Effect game. This was before I started recording games, so I'm already part way through, so you won't see any recordings on my channel for that rather. But I didn't necessarily want to wait. I know this is not necessarily a reboot, but a continuation of the game that's removed from the Shepard line of games, so I thought it was fairly safe to go ahead and begin a new game. Now, if you know anything about me, you know I will always play a female. And I think this might be our femme Ryder. Now, this is probably where it would be helpful for me to be more familiar with the previous game, since I'm a little fuzzy on the whole biotic technician stuff. I know it's been, it's not exactly a 1-to-1, 1-to-3 comparison, but from the previous games. But let's see, you were effectively designated biotic during your Alliance military tenure, assisting your cohorts with your ability to control Mass Effect fields. Throw, use your biotic powers to hurl an opponent through the air. Unlock skills Singularity, create a vortex that will trap and disable enemies caught in its field. Barrier, bolster your defenses with a powerful biotic barrier. It sounds sexy. Whoops. Somehow I came out of that. As a technician in the System Alliance military, you learn to operate drones and hack enemy systems. Starting power is Overload. Unleash an electrostatic discharge that deals high damage to shields and synthetic enemies. Can chain to multiple targets. That sounds kind of sexy too. Unlock skills Invasion, hack into your opponent's armor and weapons, infecting them with a computer virus to weaken their defenses and even spread to nearby foes. Team Support, develop specialized technology to bolster the survivability of your entire squad. Wait, I keep coming out of that. You are a team player and a natural leader in the Alliance military, working closely with your cohorts for their safety and the safety of others. Starting power is Energy Drain. Drain your target's shields to replenish your own. Okay. Especially effective against synthetics. Unlock skills is Annihilation. Weave a shifting aura of Mass Effect fields around you to slowly damage nearby foes. Team Support, develop specialized technology to bolster the survivability of your entire squad. Scrapper. When a fight broke out, you were always the first soldier in the thick of it, mostly according to Alliance military protocol and occasionally not. Starting power is Charge. Launch yourself like a comet at opponents and regain a portion of your shields on impact. That seems counterintuitive, but I guess, you know, kinetic energy. Unlock skills, Combat Fitness. Grants increased durability and the option to carry more weapons into battle. Yay! Charge, see above. And Operative. In the Alliance military, you studied covert operations and the tech used by special forces, knowledge you rarely found a use for until the Andromeda Initiative. Starting power, tactical cloak. Employ light-bending technology to become invisible for a short duration. Gain a large damage bonus when you break cloak to attack. That's promising. Unlock skills. Combat fitness grants increased durability and the option to carry more weapons into battle. And tactical cloak. Ooh, I don't know. I'm really liking the Operative, I think. Did I choose it? Yes, okay, just making sure I chose it. We will, of course, be... Oh, really? There we go. We'll do it that way. Twin's nice, we'll leave him. Customize history. And of course I did have a female shepherd, even though I'm currently still in the middle of that playthrough. And I didn't have anything to import, not really, so... well, I haven't played before, so I'm not importing anything. So I think we go. Here we go. Or not. I think we're going for normal. So yeah, now here we go. I don't know why I'm not on full screen.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
In the year 2185, humanity lives in a golden era of interstellar travel. Our discovery of ancient alien ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by thousands of years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way, others look to even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventurers embarking on this one-way voyage, the future begins in Andromeda.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, recon specialist, Pathfinder mission team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of ARCs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Oh, now I get to remember all these symbols.
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Can't explore space without my coffee.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
No, indeed, this looks like it sucks.
What's happening?
It broke free!
Just hang on!
Engineering, report! Try to brace yourself!
Gravity and cryobase offline.
I'm almost inside! Hold on!
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay? I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder.
You're a funny
Mission
lady.
teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
What's wrong? I don't know. Have to check it out. Well, it looks like some sort of power surge hit the stasis pod. Are they okay? I'm running a diagnostic now.
Give it a second for the processor to sync it.
Ryder,
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
When can he wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam?
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
How do you want to handle this?
Here we go. Now we're in full screen. It doesn't sound good.
Hi there.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
Your current location is Ark Hyperion, housing the human population. Ark Parchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship, Ark Lucinia, confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Ark Natanus, embarking in 2185. The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of Arks arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity. Once the Pathfinder team's assessment is complete, Habitat 7 has been selected as the most likely candidate for colonization. The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each Ark is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to Ark Hyperion is Alec Ryder. Current duty roster shows you are assigned to the Pathfinder mission team, Specialist Ryder.
Shuttle pilots, report to the hangar.
At present, Ark Hyperion has arrived in the Helios cluster. Further mission updates are offline due to technical difficulties. As recon specialist, you are tasked with supporting the authentication of Golden World sites through exploration, mapping, and scientific analysis. Currently, you are to report for duty on the command bridge. The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including Arks, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown. Status of outposts are unknown.
What about food?
We can run an intravenous line into the pod. Standard nutrient package. See how
Did the world just turn upside down? Hey there! Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Makes two of us.
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Right. Talk to you later.
I have a data pad. Attention Hyperion personnel. After a 600-year voyage, the good news is we're exactly where we're supposed to be. We have arrived in the Helios cluster, Andromeda Galaxy, year 2819. All stasis medical personnel should report for duty immediately. Give the Pathfinder mission team revival priority, and prep its members for field reconnaissance. Reports of an unusual celestial phenomenon in the cluster are being investigated. Updates to follow. Captain Dunn. Fisher.
Gravity loss means something tripped the generators.
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know.
The captain, I still need an update on our sensor array.
We have a data pad.
Broken.
Message from Jen Carson. Hello, traveler, and welcome to your first day in Andromeda. This is the dawn of a new era for all of us. As you recover from stasis, know that you are in good hands. In a few short hours, you'll be leaving the Hyperion and joining thousands of your fellow colonists as you chase your fortunes and build the new life you've always dreamed about. It's been a long wait, but I promise you, it will be worth it. Jan Carson, founder, Andromeda Initiative. Is she here? How would she know? Did she come along?
What did they tell you? Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
Yeah.
You ready?
600-year-old coffee.
What's wrong?
Yeah, the hits just keep on coming.
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the Ark fried everything. We have to balance the power motor and explode. But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
I'll try to run a diagnostic. I'll override the safeties.
Got it.
We don't have much time. We can lose the whole cryo, man.
Ryder, try scanning the whole conduit. Look for the fault.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay!
Ryder, can you go reset it?
Okay.
There! It's reset!
Rerouting the turret now.
Doesn't mean I'm not going to run away from it.
Readings are in the green.
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in CRYOGENIC.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
Okay. Did he just say duct taped and rubber bands? That's not cool.
Engineering, be advised the sensor array has gone dark.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way.
The guy who knows it best is in state.
Alright, where am I going? Or am I just waiting for her?
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Okay.
Helm control, report.
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Oh yeah, I guess she did come
Mainline
with.
power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit.
And it is ugly.
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our Golden World?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans? It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
Of course.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we're already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he? Stubborn runs in the family. Guess I rubbed off on him. Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day.
No, I suppose
I
it
need
would
an
take them a
ETA
little
on
while
our
to get
sensor
here.
repairs. We're blind out here. My brother's going to hate that he missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
I'll bet.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories.
So, let's get out there and find him one. Right, you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Done anything like this? No. I guess that's why.
And actually, I think this is probably a really good place to stop. So, thank you for coming along for the ride. As I explore my somewhat first Mass Effect game. In the next episode, it looks like we'll be exploring the locker room and then making planetfall. So I'll say Auf Wiedersehen, and if you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe below, and we'll see you next time.